did not take action to start a war.
President Trump's comments after the U.S. kills a top Iranian general. The president continues.
I have deep respect for the Iranian people. They are a remarkable people with an incredible heritage and unlimited potential.
The president's comments come less than 24 hours after an airstrike led to the death of Iranian military leader Qasem Soleimani. Democrats on the 2020 campaign trail reacting to the news, including former Vice President Joe Biden.
Now the administration has said the goal of killing Soleimani was to deter future attacks by Iran. But the action almost certainly will have the opposite impact.
You're listening to USA Radio News.
Why spend more than you have to on your life insurance? Hi, I'm John David Wells from the Wells Report. Did you know that life insurance rates have fallen 60% over the past 25 years? Even if you already own life insurance, you should check out the folks at AccuQuote. Since 1986, they've helped millions of people save up to 60% on their life insurance by comparing the rates and features of dozens of top-rated life insurance products. Want some examples? Here's this one. A healthy 50-year-old non-smoker can buy $500,000 worth of 10-year level term for less than $45 a month. A 60-year-old under $120 a month. 20 or 30-year terms. Even permanent plans are also available. And if you're on medications or have health problems, the experts at AccuQuote will still work with you to find an affordable policy. Nobody does it better than AccuQuote. Call 877-437-5912 right now. That's 877-437-5912. 877-437-5912. Life insurance. AccuQuote. Call them today.
Rates, policy forms, and availability vary by state.
Senate Democratic leader from New York, Chuck Schumer, says senators have a duty to conduct a fair impeachment trial of President Trump. Speaking on the Senate floor, Schumer argues that key witnesses and relevant documents should be subpoenaed for the trial.
The Republican leader prefers finger-pointing and name-calling to avoid answering the looming question, why shouldn't the Senate call witnesses?
Going a little bit more in depth on one of our top stories, reaction coming in from around the world regarding the death of a top Iranian military leader at the hands of the United States. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu was asked about the airstrike.
Just as Israel has the right of self-defense, the United States has exactly the same right. Qasem Soleimani is responsible for the death of American citizens and many other innocent people. He was planning more such attacks. President Trump deserves all the credit for acting swiftly, forcefully, decisively.
And you're listening to USA Radio News.
Now you can fly anywhere in the world and pay discount prices on your airline tickets. Book a flight today to London, Paris, Madrid, or anywhere else you want to go. And pay a lot less guaranteed. Call the International Travel Department right now at Low Cost Airlines.
800-215-5141. 800-215-5141. That's 800-215-5141.
A Texas man who used affluenza as his defense at a trial for killing 4 people while driving drunk was arrested on Thursday after authorities say he violated the terms of his probation. Ethan Couch was booked into a Fort Worth, Texas jail after he tested positive for marijuana. Couch's attorneys say their client has been intensely monitored for alcohol and illegal substance use for more than 20 months and has never been positive for the use of any substance before. The NFL's TV viewership has made a bit of a comeback. USA Radio Network's Chris Barnes has the details.
Ratings for National Football League games rising 5% in 2019, making it the most watched season since 2016, according to data from the league. More than 182 million people sampled the game during the year. Across the networks, an average of 16.7 million people were watching on linear and digital platforms. The high mark for the past decade remains the 2015 season. That's when the NFL averaged 18.7 million viewers during the regular season, but since hitting the low point in 2017, when the regular season averaged just under 15 million viewers, the NFL's audience has grown by 10%, and it's pulled even with its 2016 mark. For USA Radio News, I'm Chris Barnes.
For USA Radio News, I'm Tim Berg.
It's 39 degrees. It's 8:05.
The views and opinions of the following show do not reflect those of WSMN, its owners, and/or associates.
She's crude, often misconstrued, and is actually a dude. Welcome to Life's a Drag. Say hi to New Hampshire's 2018 Entertainer of the Year. Your hostess with the mostest, Monique Too Soon.
Hi, it's Friday night at 8 p.m. and you know what that means. That means it's time for Life's a Drag. And did you know it's 36 degrees outside? Oh, it was 39. I don't have Patty plugged in yet. I don't want to hear your voice yet. All right, I'd like to introduce my first co-host. Introduce my co-host. I don't hear me either. Uh-oh.
Do I hear me?
Nope.
No.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Hi.
Hola.
Oh my God, I don't even know if they heard anything. Oh my God, so someone turned off these things again.
I think someone's sabotaging the radio.
They really are.
Somebody hates you.
So, hi, you're listening to Life's Drag. My name is Monique Too Soon, and it's 39 degrees outside. I don't know what was wrong with the head. I hate that. They always do that to me. They always turn them.
Maybe you should check that before you start instead of
honestly
staring at your phone and not listening to me when I talk.
It looked like it was actually working, though. That's the thing. It's like I don't know until it's like actually live.
You don't know?
Oh, they did hear me, it said.
Yeah, I can hear you both. I don't know if you hear me.
No, well, you're in the headphones. We can hear each other. They can't hear us. Is what I mean.
I don't know.
Oh, Julio.
I'm Mexican.
Julio, stop it.
Thank God you're so pretty.
Thank you.
Can you guys still hear us?
Are we going to do this all night?
No, I just wanted to make sure.
Like maybe you turned it off.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? So a lot has happened in the past 7 days.
It has been an insane week or two.
Christmas was insane, and then New Year's was more insane.
Yeah. I have no idea. It's that time of year where I have no idea what day it is,
right?
What time it is, what I'm doing, where I'm supposed to be. It's pretty crazy.
Thank you, Pat Rico, for confirming that you can still hear me. There's so many people logging in.
Oh, that was really
tonight.
nice. That was really nice for him to confirm.
Yes, and Pat Rico, shout out to you for being one of the first ticket purchasers to get tickets for Nina West. I can't talk tonight.
Thank you for being the first ticket purchasers.
Yeah. Nina West tickets went on sale on 1/1. They didn't get on sale at 1 p.m. because we were driving.
You are such a slacker.
No, we were driving through the mountains of New York from the Shanley, and I thought I could sign into my hotspot on my phone from my laptop, but apparently when we upgraded to unlimited, they canceled our hotspot.
Oh.
So I tried to do it from my phone, and then we kept going in and out of service. Couldn't do it. Then Danny tried to do it from his computer. We just couldn't make it happen. And the website, you can't actually edit from your phone. I didn't realize I couldn't add the link. I had already had it ready to go. I just couldn't edit it. I should have just uploaded it before we left the Shanley.
He said he was waiting online, waiting for you to put those tickets up.
I know.
How dare
That's
you?
So exciting, Pat Rico. But it's okay. You guys got your tickets. And I do get to say with super duper excitement that the tickets are halfway sold out.
That's amazing.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes. Nina West's VIP tickets are halfway sold out already.
That's amazing.
That's 50 tickets.
And no one's surprised.
In 2 days.
She's amazing.
Yeah. And the tickets, I mean, the tickets are a little higher than any of the other events we've had. And the reason for that being is for the first time ever, we're guaranteeing front row seating for all the VIP people. We're going to have them at the front tables. They're also going to get the meet and greet. They're going to get a 20-minute Q&A with Nina West. They're going to get free sexual favors from Nicole De La Fontaine.
Ooh.
Yeah, Patty is going to be flashing every one of them.
Wow. People might pay you not to have that happen. There's not a ton of straight men at the shows.
No, and when they are there,
But we
the
love
drag
you,
queens
Patty.
usually attack them before you can get to them.
Exactly.
Or
Before I can get to them, you mean before you throw me under the bus?
I've never thrown you under the bus. Kaylee, I know we're going to talk about the plastics in a few minutes, Kaylee, so we will get to the plastics tonight, but we're going to talk just a little bit about the holidays first.
Okay.
So Julio, I know that you're Mexican and you don't celebrate Christmas. You celebrate what's Mexican?
Actually, you are really wrong.
Oh.
Yeah, because Puerto Rico has the longest Christmas in the world.
Oh yeah, it goes to like January.
Yeah, January, like 8. So yeah, 8 days after January 6th.
You sound hoarse right now. Why is your throat so clogged? What's in there?
I can't tell you.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know those 7 guys that walked away from your car.
So anyway, so when does Christmas start?
Like we all start here.
Like December 25th.
Yeah.
It's Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what happens after Christmas in Puerto Rico? Like what happens to make it long?
The thing is that in January 6th we celebrate Three Kings Day.
Oh, so you have numerous celebrations. It's not like an
Yes.
entire 3 weeks of vacation or
No.
Okay, it's just
No,
like
everybody do the normal things, but
what about Three
January
Queens?
6th we celebrate Three Kings Day, and then after that day we have something that we call Octavitas, and it's 8 days after just celebrating more and more.
Oh,
That's cool though. I would love to celebrate Christmas until like June. But I don't want my. I literally went home today after work and took down the Christmas tree so fast just because I was sick of looking at it, and I was also sick of Cutie eating.
I did
on
it at work.
Oh my God, Cutie was eating the ornaments. She's eating everything in the house.
she is a little devil.
She
She doesn't stop until she passes out.
no, I'm not no joke.
I'm not joking.
No, and she harasses the other dogs. She gets into everything.
She was sitting. I was sitting on the couch.
Hattie babysat for New
dog
Year's
sat for on New Year's Eve. I was sitting on the couch watching the rain, which was amazing.
Oh, we got to talk about that too.
Yeah, and I had Sexy, which is the black pug, on my left side, and then I had Gorgeous on my right, and Oreo was like a foot away from him to his right, and Cutie was up on the side, a little past Sexy, up on the side. But anyway, I was looking at her and I was like making faces at her, making smoochy faces at her, and she like jumped straight up in the air, all paws out, landed right on Sexy's back and bit her ear. It's like she jumped 2 feet and just landed on her. Was like, let's wrestle. And Sexy was all set with that.
Sexy, well, sometimes Sexy will actually play with her and like they'll chase each other around and bite each other, but Sexy usually does not want anything to do with it, and Cutie is just so much like you have to have toys ready for her.
Yes.
Yeah, and I always had a toy with me to kind of like shove it in her mouth when she was biting somebody.
She's nuts.
She is crazy.
She eats everything in the house. Like I have to.
She
put
was
gates
such a
up.
good girl, though. No one had an accident. And then when I had texted you and I was like, I'm going to feed them before I leave, I fed them. And then like she kind of came over and sat with me. And then she went down and was sitting on the living room floor, and she was just kind of staring at me. And I was like, do you need to go outside? And she did. She ran outside, ran under the swing, and pooped right under the swing. I was like, that's not the best spot, but yay, good girl.
Yeah, as long as it's outside at this point, it's a reward. You know, like go outside.
But
girl.
she knows she's going to get that treat, though. She's very treat motivated.
Yeah, she is, and she is really sweet when she's not being crazy.
So
When she's
cute.
passed out, it's the cutest thing.
She
in the
fell
world.
off my lap, and I caught her head and like neck in my hand, and she just stayed there.
Yeah.
And slept.
She
And I had
sleeps in
to, I
my
held my
armpit.
hand. My hand was like falling asleep. It was hurting. My whole arm was hurting, but I couldn't move because she was so cute.
Mhm. When she's sleeping, she's the cutest thing, and she has the littlest snore in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my god,
Not for long. Pretty soon.
Hmm.
Those dogs. Ugh.
It's not Gorgeous. Isn't as bad as Sexy. Sexy's like a
Trying to get
chainsaw.
comfortable in that bed of yours. I don't know what you guys did do in there, but man, it's all messed up.
Oh, it's a sleep number.
I know, but I was sleeping on the right side of the bed.
When
no,
you're
I'm
looking
lying.
at
When
it?
I'm looking at it, I was sleeping on the left at first. And then they all came and congregated and slept like on me. So I slipped out and I went around to the other side of the
Which
bed.
is my side of the bed.
Okay. So I figured it was because it had the
Mine sets a
noisemaker.
super soft.
Yeah, it had the noisemaker too. So like, this has to be Rob's
That
side.
drowns out the snoring, by the way.
So I slipped out and I go over to your side of the bed, and I kind of like started getting in, and Cutie sticks her head up and looks at me, and she's like, "Hey, what are you doing over there?" And she's like, "Bloop bloop bloop bloop." And next thing I know, Sexy, bloop 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 bloop, and then Gorgeous, bloop bloop bloop. I was like, "No!"
Yeah. Oh no, I love it when they surround me in bed.
Oh, I can't, because then you have to sleep in like this in a weird position.
Oh, see, I
'Cause
get
can't-
comfortable first, and then I let them come
Oh,
on me.
I can't do that. I have to let the animals be comfortable. Like I'll sleep on the floor if my cats are on my pillows.
If you sleep on the floor in my house, the dogs will just follow. You're going to be uncomfortable no matter. That's why you have to get comfortable first. Think about you, and then the dogs. They get comfortable no matter what position you get into.
You should see some of the things I do when my cats are asleep in my bed and I don't want to disturb them.
You just dance around the room naked.
Yeah,
dancing.
that's, oh my God, it's exactly what I do. How'd you guess?
I was watching from the window outside.
You know what? I believe you.
You're totally right. I would totally do something like that. Yeah. So New Year's Eve, Patty babysat my dogs. I ended up going to a haunted hotel in New York and ghost hunting with a fabulous psychic and his husband and a group of people. And it was literally one of the best nights of my life. We laughed until like 5 a.m, got zero sleep.
Oh, then you had to drive. Did Danny drive home?
Danny did drive home, and I was forced to stay awake, so I had to like bring my Nintendo Switch with me because you know me, a car's like a melatonin for me. I like fall asleep every time we're in the car.
And well, you don't want to. With Danny driving, you definitely want to stay awake.
Yeah, that's true because you have to like wake him up and divert him from going off the road.
Exactly. Make sure he's paying attention to the road. Make sure he's not on his phone. All of that stuff.
Yeah, he's a little.
Or else you'll wake
distracted.
up and as you're careening off the road, it'll be the last thing you see.
Or I'm in a ditch.
Yeah.
So that was like just such a cool New Year's Eve, and then other than that, it's just been a crazy week. Like the holidays really were crazy this year.
Yeah, it's been a little bit nuts. The world events too have been a little bit crazy the past few days too. That hasn't helped at all.
No.
Yeah.
Well, the world events are crazy for the past 4 years.
That's that's very true.
Hopefully in 2020 things mellow out a little bit.
Well, I don't think they're going to. The past couple of days, things have been getting a little nuts, but
yeah,
we don't have to talk about that tonight.
No, we
this
don't
is a
need-
fun radio show.
We don't need to get into
Not a political radio show.
Yeah, we don't want Patty to talk politics.
Because I'll go crazy. I did go a little bit crazy today. I have to say that I can't deal with social media right now.
Yeah, me.
Like I can't. I like in 2015 and 2016, all I did was talk about politics. All I did was post about politics. I fought about politics. I yelled about politics, and it made me a crazy person. It made me an angry person, and I was like, I have to stop doing this. So I did, and I just use Facebook for fun, but I can't help but scroll because that's what you do on Facebook. You scroll and you see things, and I just get like I don't know. I don't know how. I don't have a disconnect button where I can't feel something.
That's how I feel.
And I get really sad and I get really angry. And then I see some of the things that people say and write and, this, and I said tonight, like this willful ignorance about the state of the world it hurts my heart and it makes me angry. And I just, and I can't take it. Like I need to remove myself. So I was like, I'll see everybody on Fridays and I just need to take a break. But I kind of knew that at the beginning of the year. I needed to kind of have a little Patty time. And I think taking a little Facebook social media break is just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah.
And by doctor, I mean my therapist. No, I'm just kidding.
I know you don't have a therapist.
I don't have a therapist, but
your therapist is Patron.
Same as mine.
Oh, I love that girl.
Margarita. Yes.
But yeah, it has been definitely a crazy week. I think for everybody. I mean, I know everyone that I work with is like no idea what day of the week it is, no idea what they're doing.
Well, that's
Yesterday,
because
I
you work in
kept
a
telling
hospital.
people, and I don't work at a hospital, but I work at a medical site. But yesterday, I kept telling people to go do things and go back to where they were supposed to be because I thought it was Monday. So I thought they were working in different places. And they're like, it's Thursday. I'm in this room today. And I'm like, never mind. Never mind.
I called another office today, and the machine says like, "Oh, it's Monday and it's closed," and I was like, "What? It's Monday? It's Monday?" I was like, "I don't know.
You're like,
I just lost it."
It's not Monday.
You could convince me of pretty much anything right now. Like you could convince me it was any day of the week. It's by the grace of God that I actually showed up tonight because I'm like, I don't even know what night it is. I have no idea what's going on. Who I am.
Caitlin is sick tonight. She was supposed to come tonight, but she was sick and she has a wedding to do tomorrow and doesn't want to go to the wedding sick, so she's going to just stay home and relax tonight.
Well, it's been like a full month and a half, I think, since she's been here. So technically
she's fired.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's going to have to interview again.
Yeah. Well, Oh my God, are we going to do nude interviews again?
Ew, no.
Oh, well, I made you get nude for the interview.
I was just about to say you've never seen me nude, but that would be a lie.
Cool.
You haven't seen me nude lately.
Nope. I haven't actually.
No?
It's been a while.
It's been a long time. It's been a couple of years.
Oh my God, is 2020 the year
You
you're
mean I'm
not
gonna
going to be nude
run
in front of me?
down Main Street?
Do
Maybe.
it. That would be great for the radio.
2019 was the year I wasn't. Oh no, did I change in front of you at Pride? I don't remember. Doesn't matter.
Remember, I feel like I've seen.
Nobody
you naked
cares about those.
At least once a year. It's like a tradition.
Oh, Happy New Year, Jason. Hello. We love
Jason.
that.
So the Plastics, which is our show that's coming out soon, which is a kind of more of a production show. Like we're gonna have props and do something with the stage and costumes, and there's always gonna be a theme, and we're gonna have new performances for these shows, and they're gonna be really cool. So the Plastics is coming. The announcement was supposed to happen on New Year's Eve, but our photo shoot happened 2 days before, and we didn't have time to edit all the photos, and it takes a lot to make us look really pretty.
A lot.
So we are currently editing photos right now, and you're gonna see some announcements coming in the next couple of days, maybe even tonight. No promises. It depends on what I'm feeling when I get home.
Yeah, you can't make another promise and then not do it.
But we are going to announce each plastic one at a time, and then we're going to do a full announcement with the four of us. Yeah.
Okay.
Right now there's 4. There's a possibility there will be a 5th, though.
Mm.
Wink, 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 wink.
I wonder who that could be.
We're auditioning secretly.
Dan Cronin said, "Say their names" with an exclamation point.
No, Dan
I think
Cronin.
he's serious.
I don't care, Dan Cronin. Dan Cronin sold a lot of candles this year. Did you see his amazing?
I
pet?
know. That was so amazing.
You're so loud tonight, girl.
Am I?
Yeah. You're like really look at your voice compared to everyone else's.
I'm really sorry.
I think you need to take the microphone out of your mouth.
It's been a lonely year.
Welcome to my life.
Serious.
Kaylee, I got so many Dunkin's cards for Christmas this year. Dunkin's card is not going to bribe me. Maybe if you bought me like a big juicy steak. Oh,
Two
no,
big juicy steaks.
Yes.
Wah, wah, wah.
one for me, and a bite for Patty. No, me and Patty have bonded over steaks.
Very, very, very much.
We're carnivores.
Who's that?
I don't know. Who? Where? What? Is there someone outside?
Yeah.
Are they naked?
No.
Oh, then I don't care. I'm not going to look over there. So Plastics announcement is coming soon, and I promise you it's going to be worth the wait. We're almost done editing the photos, but it takes a little while to do it.
What you should do is let people know when the announcement is going to be. Like tonight at 6, we'll be announcing the first plastic, so people can be around for it and not miss it. Unless you want to just say that we, Caleb. Unless
I can see your comments, by the way. I just can't respond on my phone because it would take away from the radio. But I am watching the comments, Kylia.
Like totally lost my train of thought. Oh, unless you just want to say that you're going to announce them next week.
I'll do this at my own pace. Let me get it together. I want to announce one at least this weekend, so I will.
Who are they?
I don't know. I only know one of them off the top of my head.
And you haven't told me anybody.
I haven't. I think you do know them.
I know everybody.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
I was going to say, I feel like I've already spoiled it for you, at least.
Well, yeah, that's okay.
Julio has
I'm
no
used
clue
to
who
you.
they are.
I don't know who they are.
He doesn't. He has no clue.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah, his photo shoot was separate from the rest of them.
Oh.
He has no clue what's going on.
Interesting.
Yeah. We might have hired another Puerto Rican.
That would be
Vanjie.
interesting.
We hired Vanjie.
Vanjie.
Miss Vanjie. Yeah, so yeah, we'll do that this week, I promise. But I also want to bring up Nina West and how amazing ticket sales are going again. And I want you guys to get your tickets fast. And please, if you can afford VIP, get it because it's going to be so worth it. You know Nina West is the nicest person on earth, and she is going to kill this VIP meet and greet. She is going to give you so much during that 20-minute Q&A. Like, I cannot wait. I'm going to cry.
Well, anyone that watched RuPaul's Drag Race would feel like the VIP ticket
needs to be
alone, just to have the Q&A with her, and it would be worth the the
Oh,
price
yeah.
of admission. These aren't like $300 tickets for crying out bells. You know what I mean? Like
And
it's
it's
a good
just
price.
everything about the show. It's the best performers. The venue, it's amazing, and Nina West is gonna be there. So
Yeah, it's the first time we're
like,
going to
you
be
need-
at Murphy's
you
in
need to get a
Bedford.
ticket.
Which
And
seats
it's gorgeous.
Like
It's
going to seat
unbelievable.
about 275 people. It's
Yeah.
not going to be quite the 300 we keep saying, but it's about 275 seating. And if you got like, I've had someone ask me why the VIPs are the price they are, and it's because of the price of the performer coming into town. Nina West was very popular after her season, and her booking fee is a little bit more than the other girls we have booked. So the VIP tickets have to be a little bit more. But we are going to give you a lot more for that VIP ticket. So we're going to give you a lot more of an experience. We're giving you a brand new, unbelievable, gorgeous venue that serves food.
Yes.
They have alcohol. It's not just a normal sit-down show. You can get dinner there.
Right, and it's a gorgeous location.
It's
Like it's not
It's
some run of the mill room that they throw chairs in. This is a gorgeous location.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be totally worth it. And I mean, I cannot wait.
I'm going to die a little bit.
When I pick her up at the airport, I'm going to poop right in the car.
I might force you to take me along or hang onto the bumper
Who
with
are you?
like a
Something.
skateboard or something.
Oh my God, you can be like the Just Married cans.
Oh, I could drive, and you can sit in the back, like like I'm your driver, and you're picking her
Oh my
up,
God,
and you can
have
be
to-
like,
you have
Well,
to dress
actually,
up as a
that's
chauffeur.
not a bad idea.
I would totally wear a chauffeur cap.
And I'd
Oh
be
my
like,
God.
sorry. I'll be like, ma'am, excuse me, take a left. That would be so awesome.
That would be awesome.
And it'd be like, I'm sorry, my chauffeur is such a bee. That would be so funny.
And I can be the crazy fan.
I think that's not a bad idea at all.
No, I don't think it's a bad idea.
And I think you should record it.
It'd be
we
like,
could put it like a little dash cam,
oh my God. Driving
and
a
I could be like,
caddy.
"You're on Cash Cab." I could
Oh
do
my
a little
God.
game show.
And we'll just throw ones around the car. That'd be or it could be like that adult version of, the cab show where the taxi cab driver.
Fake taxi?
Yeah, where they like hook up.
Not that I've ever seen it.
Not that you've ever been in an episode. One time, allegedly. Oh my God. So I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
March can't come fast enough. And like Julio mentioned too, the show isn't just Nina West. There's, I think, 7 or 8 performers, and they're
Like
all
if you see the flyer, it's
high-tier
so
drag.
amazing. You see
Yeah.
at that flyer, I
Yeah.
get so excited.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be great.
Every single performer in this show is above and beyond amazing.
Yeah.
Like there is no drag queen that is not going to stun the audience. that night.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's definite wow factor that night.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. I can't.
Not that all your shows aren't just fabulous, but there is definitely this is going to be a big show.
Yeah. I didn't put Kylie Ali because she's terrible.
She's awesome.
I'm just kidding.
She's actually super cute. I like her very much.
No, she is super cute. And I gotta say to Kylie, shout out to Kylie. I was very impressed with your different numbers for the Christmas show.
I loved it.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
very impressed. I was kind of waiting to see because Christmas is the hardest show to do because it's so hard to find the right Christmas number because there's so many damn Christmas songs.
Yeah.
And there's so many versions of each Christmas song.
Yes.
So that's why I always book people that I want to kind of audition a little bit too on a Christmas show because I want to see if they can pull off Christmas. So if you can pull off Christmas, you can pull off Easter.
Oh, absolutely. I
And
mean,
if you
what's
can-
Easter?
And if you can pull off Easter, you can pull off Hanukkah.
Oh, your Hanukkah show? I think I missed that one.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing.
I think I missed your Easter one too.
Yeah, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, we had eggs.
Then I should have been there.
And we-
I am
and-
egg.
And we were dressed up as the Playboy bunnies.
Oh, that's why I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were
no
a Playboy bunny.
No Playboy bunny for me.
Oh my God. We've had so many people coming into the show tonight, like listening live. I keep getting like alerts that like, oh my God, someone new is listening. Someone new is listening.
That's awesome.
We're delivering tonight.
We are.
They are asking about our clothing line.
Oh, they
Merch.
are. Yeah, we are actually starting a clothing line. It's called Chola Apparel, where you get more Chola for your Dola. Everything is going to be made by Julio because I can't sew.
Are you also still looking into perfume?
I actually still want to do a
Too
perfume.
soon. Duh.
Too soon. Oh my God, that would be so amazing. I'm going to find a perfume. company.
ridiculous.
I'm gonna hand label every bottle and kiss every bottle with my lips.
I can't
That's
wait for the bottle.
amazing.
I've
always wanted.
What is the shape of the bottle?
You know how
Oh, the shape of the bottle. It's gonna be a taco. Because I love
I have a lot of ideas, but I don't think I can say them on the radio.
I know. This bottle could be so inappropriate.
So
It
inappropriate.
could second us something. When it's
anyway.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You
So-
should kiss the bottle though.
Yeah, and then
That's
seal it.
so. I think that's so cool. Like I've
personal.
seen a person with a lip tattoo. I've always wanted to do that. Like date
Oh.
someone and like have my smooch like tattooed on them.
Why don't I give you lots of kisses everywhere and you can have them all tattooed?
I just threw up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not kissing your
I
body.
know.
I'm afraid
That
I'll
was-
go through your skin.
That was. I am not that transparent. Okay, maybe I am.
You'll have like a lip print on your liver for the rest of your life. The lipstick I wear can go through multiple layers of
Seriously.
epidermis. Do you love it when I speak medical terms? Oh my God.
You're so funny.
No, it's so stupid.
Sounds so professional.
Can I talk about my new delivery today that I got?
Oh yes, Patty is so
I
excited.
am so
about that.
excited. So, ladies, I have always seen these ads on Facebook for this bra called, well, it's not called anything, for this bra. And it was like, find your fit. It's, you can never find your fit, blah, blah, blah. And I've been measured at stores like a half a dozen times, and they always come out in different sizes that I should be wearing. So I never actually feel like I'm wearing the bra that I should be wearing because no one really knows what they're doing. So I took the little find your fit quiz, and my bra came today, and it's by Third Love is the name of the company, and it's perfect. It is absolutely perfect. It's pretty, and it's so soft, and it fits perfectly. And I never even tried it on. It was unbelievable. It was a little bit expensive, but you get like a discount for your first purchase. But you can get like matching sets and everything, which you can't normally do being a larger chested woman in a regular store.
You don't have large boobs.
No, I know. No, not at all. And turn
Kaylee's
this into
mom is
PG.
watching.
I don't know. I'm
Kaylee,
talking,
do you
talking
really
about
think
bras.
we're talking about boobs?
You can never really buy it. So I go to the store and I buy like these really pretty bras, and then they don't have any matching underwear.
I know. I've tried them on.
It's ridiculous. He's not joking. He actually has. And
Well, what else am I supposed to do when you're pooping?
stop it. So I got the perfect set. It's like I got the bra, the
You do have the
underwear,
perfect set.
and then it fit like a glove. So Third Love, ladies, I'm not getting any type of royalties for saying it. I'm just as one large chested woman to another. If you're listening and have always had a hard time finding the right size bra, this is your ticket.
Kylie is
It's
saying that she's
amazing.
having a hard time finding an Asian A cup, and I have advice for you. Go on Wish.
An A cup, though. I was going to say, like, how do you not find the perfect fit
Everything
for an
on-
A cup? Everything's
And order extra large.
Yeah, I was gonna say everything on Wish is made for Asian-sized people, like small. Every time I order something on Wish, I'm like so excited, and then it comes in, and I'm like, I ordered a 4X, and it doesn't fit.
I went to a store once and I was looking for a sports bra, and in a sports bra I take an H, which is a little ridiculous. But there was a H for hey.
Hey girl, hey.
My regular size is G for girl. Hey girl.
Hey girl.
And there was a woman there, and I was the woman that was helping me shop. She was like, "Yeah, we're gonna have to order it for you." And I was like, I would just like to be able to go into a store and buy a sports bra. Like, I just want to be a normal human being like that way. And another woman that was shopping turned to me and she said, "Yeah, me too." Woman was as flat as a board. She's like, "I can't find anything in my size." And I started laughing, thinking she was joking, but she wasn't. I guess even like really small, if you're really small chested women, like if you can't fill it out, like they still
hard for them
move.
too, yeah.
So they have to get something that supports them. But even like small cups are still too big. I was like, oh, and I felt so bad for laughing. I was like, now I know. Now people know how I feel when you laugh at me. Now I know how.
Well, it's the same thing like when you're a thin person versus a larger person too. Being that thinner size, like it can be really hard too, because I used to be really, really skinny when I was growing up, and everyone's like, "You're so lucky," and I'm like, no, it's not that easy to find clothes.
No.
And I'm like, and not a lot comes in 00.
Yeah, I think we always want what we don't have, but we don't
Mhm.
realize that everyone has the same struggles with finding a good fit in anything.
It is true.
Yeah, no matter what size, it all sucks.
It all stinks like beef and cheese.
Ew. Actually, that sounds really good.
It does
I think
sound
I'm
really
going to
good.
go home and make some beef and cheese because I can eat that.
You can eat beef and cheese on your diet.
I know. I'm on a diet, everybody, because my husband's on a diet and I don't want to have to cook 3 meals forever. So I decided to go on keto with him. I've lost 27 pounds in 48 hours.
Liar.
Oh my God, my mom just tuned in. Anita.
She was on before. She must have gotten off and got back on.
Yeah, she was in the salon today. She got her hair done.
Did she?
Yeah, she looks
Anita.
gorge.
She's always gorge.
Yeah, she had Zay for New Year's Eve, and they.
I know. I posted a picture of the pups, and she said to take care of her grandkids.
That's funny. And you're like, take care of the one you have. She is a grandkid.
I know.
Oh,
I did. I said to have fun with Zay.
yeah. It was super cute. They had fish. He had fish for like the first time.
I'm glad Christy got my elf reference.
Oh, I don't know what elf means.
Elf, it's the movie. He tells Santa he smells like beef and cheese.
Oh, I don't like Elf because it's Will Ferrell and he's a Trump supporter.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't think so.
He went door to door knocking for him.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus.
I had no idea.
Yeah,
Now I
that put a
dislike
bad
him.
taste.
I don't
in
think
my
I'm gonna.
mouth.
I don't think I'm gonna turn on him. I mean, I still think he's funny, but
Yeah, it just gave me a different image of him. I never really liked him, to be honest. That
I
wasn't the real
never-
I think that
Never
I
liked
find with
him.
people with him, it's a love-hate relationship. They either love him or hate him.
Yeah, I just think he looks like a giant pube.
I think he's better as a
too.
sidekick than he is
He
at
does. He looks
holding
like
his...
a pube. Like if a pube was a person, it would be Will Ferrell. Like that, I just can't. I can't get past his look, and I don't like how. Like I like dumb, but I don't like his dumb.
I like the movie Elf, but I don't think that he can carry a movie by himself. He needs to have a sidekick, like Step Brothers.
I didn't watch that either.
Funny.
I just don't like Will. See, I can't do it.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, BW Beauty is very upset about Will Ferrell right now.
Oh,
I
it's
just crushed
okay.
their
It doesn't
dreams.
mean you can't like him or watch his movies. You know, we all have different opinions. That's what makes the world go round.
No, that would be gravity.
Oh,
Oh no, that's
no, that's what
causes
holds you to the ground.
the axis in orbit. I don't even know if that was right. Does it sound good though? I don't know. I don't remember this stuff. I'll learn it again when Zay's in
Science
school.
is hard, man.
I liked science. I hated chemistry, and I hated
What about
math.
math?
Oh, math was fun. Actually, no, I liked math. I thought I was going to be an accountant.
Oh my God.
I
no,
love numbers.
can't.
I think that everyone's still reeling from this Will Ferrell news, but it's all right.
I know they're
Everyone's
all
gonna be
commenting on
okay.
that. See, everyone's very upset. I know. I get it, Pat Rico. My heart was broken the day I found out. There's a video of him doing it on YouTube if you guys want to look it up and then send him hate mail.
I'm not too worried about it. I'm certainly not going to send him hate mail.
No, so I want to talk to you about something very important.
To me?
No, we started watching a show a couple of days ago, and then when Patty was dog sitting, we were like, "You have to watch this show." Like we
And
watched.
then I
the
binge
whole-
watched 2 seasons.
in the time you were watching our dog.
Yes.
So there's only 8 and then 6 episodes. We haven't even gotten halfway through the second season yet because Danny's been playing his game a lot this week.
Well, in my defense, I was alone on New Year's. I had nothing better to do, but I normally have a life, people, okay?
Yeah.
I don't normally watch 2 seasons of a show.
But the show is called The Rain,
Yes.
and it's on Netflix. I don't know what country it's from, but it is dubbed with
I'm-
English voices, but it doesn't bother me
No.
at all. It
A
didn't-
lot of Netflix movies and,
Are now
and series are now dubbed.
But you know what? They're incredible.
Mhm.
They're getting the best shows from other countries.
I'm obsessed with Martin.
Is that the one with a bunch of
Obsessed.
kids?
I don't even know what that is.
Martin, the guy
Oh, in the show.
in the show.
Which one? The one that's bad, or the one that's got the? I don't want to get into it too much to ruin it for people. But the main kid.
No,
oh, no, the
not
hot one.
Rasmus, not Rasmus.
The hot one, that's the bad boy.
Yeah,
The bad boy,
The
yeah,
bad
he's
boy who's
cute.
actually the really sweet boy.
Oh,
Mhm.
I think that the show is just so different from anything we've had here, and it's so cool. And it's about this rain that carries a disease,
A
in
virus,
it,
yeah.
and it kills off like the whole population of people that weren't covered at the time it came, and then it just kind of shows, and it all happens in 5 minutes. The show takes right off. It does not take time to build up. It's immediate.
Yes.
And it keeps going and getting crazier and crazier and crazier. And
Wait till you finish season 2.
I cannot. We've done like 2 episodes, and now we already know a couple of things, which is killing me. But yeah, we're gonna finish it this weekend probably.
Pat said they're not going to be doing a season 3.
Oh
This
my
is very concerning.
God. I'm very upset right now.
And we have watched Schitt's Creek. It's amazing, and I'm waiting for season 5 to come out on Netflix. So don't tell me anything that happens. I mean, I already know.
Is it on TV?
Yeah.
I can show you how to watch it.
No, it's okay. I'll wait for Netflix.
Oh, okay.
But yes, Schitt's Creek is hysterical.
I love Moira.
I love Moira, and I think we've talked about this before because after I watch a few episodes of Schitt's Creek, for the next hour, I talk like Moira. Like I take on her mannerisms and her accent, and I walk around my house acting like some insanely rich or prior rich actress who
oh my
is
God.
Yeah.
Who has like a wig collection in her
A wig,
Motel
yeah.
6 room.
Yeah. 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 And David is my spirit animal. I love David.
Yeah.
Season 5 is on Netflix now.
Have you seen The Witcher?
Maybe it's not. No, the new season hasn't even finished on TV yet.
Yeah, maybe I'm talking about season 6 then.
Yeah.
I must be talking about season 6 then.
Everybody is raving about The Witcher.
I've heard really good things about it.
I loved it. The only thing that
Talking to your microphone.
It's just one season so far, and it's
Well,
so
it just came
short.
out. It just came out. That's why.
Is it a Netflix show?
Yeah, it's going to get renewed, but it's based off a video game.
Right, I heard that too.
I just don't know if I'm going to like it because I hate Game of Thrones.
I think
Someone
that you're
said
gonna like
that
it.
someone on a Facebook friend of mine, whom I'm not sure if I trust the opinion or not, but they said it was way better than Game of Thrones. But he wasn't a Game of Thrones person. So.
I think that you guys are gonna like it because I felt, I don't know about the game, but I felt it was a little twisted. So I like that.
Pat Rico, you're fired.
Why?
He just lied. He said they did confirm a season 3.
And Christy said that The Witcher's awesome, and it's a series of books. So if Christy says it's awesome, it has to be awesome.
Yeah, I'm not ready for it yet. I don't think I haven't wanted to watch something super serious lately, so I've been just watching ghost hunting shows
That's what I have been really I haven't even watched Midsommar. I haven't even watched that because I can't give my energy to something. Sitting back and watching The Rain was that to me is something I can just watch as entertaining. I don't have to think about it.
Yeah, and that movie I talked about a couple of weeks ago with Helen Hunt, that's currently a rental on demand right now.
I See You?
I See You. Oh my God. Heart attack movie. Midsommar twisted. But really, not as... So some people will hate Midsommar because it's not going to be their kind of movie, but they will not hate I See You or whatever. You can't hate that one. That one's really intense. And it's not a horror movie. It's scary, but it's more of a crimey, murdery kind of movie versus a slasher, not slasher horror, crimey
psychological thriller.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of the word.
I know. That's what I'm here for.
It's because I have bad grammar.
That's 2 totally different things, but whatever.
I know. I was
my God, he drives me crazy. But that's okay. I love you.
Oh, that was really squeaky. That was Julio. He farted. It's not his fault. He had a burrito.
Stan Cronin is pitching the director's cut of that movie, which he likes to pitch because he loved it so much.
Every time we talk about it, he always talks
He's
about
like, director's cut.
And then he always talks about
We're
Club 96.
oh my God, Dan, we know.
And then he brags about how many candles he sells. Dan Cronin is starting to get on my nerves.
This guy.
And then he texted me this week to make sure that Caitlin was going to be back because me and you are not enough.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he said you're terrible as a co-host and he wants Caitlin back.
No, he did not.
It's
one thing to want Caitlin back, but to want me gone is it's just mean.
Yeah, he told me to replace you with Yoga by Chuck.
Yoga?
Yoga.
Oh, Yoga. I love Chuck, though.
Mhm.
Chuck's a nice guy.
Yeah. Dan is
But
such
just
a bad
replacing me
man.
is mean.
Yeah, he's
We can
mean.
just add to the show. You don't have to take me away to make it better.
I think that would work.
There's probably a lot of people out there that would agree with you. So there you go.
I am so hungry. This microphone looks delicious.
Oh my God.
I haven't had my dinner yet.
Me neither.
I need a burger, no bun.
I
I'll show her the text, Dan.
I believe Dan.
I know, I'm just kidding.
I believe Dan over you any day.
Dan's the man.
Mhm.
He is. Oh God, he offered to be Nina's assistant this time around too, and I'm
And
like,
you were like, no.
no, I got this.
No
one.
one's getting near her. I know the first time that I think that you've actually gone to get like a guest, right? Don't you
No.
normally?
I used to get them all for the 313.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I would take some of the people with me because it was kind of cool to hang out with them, and we would go out to lunch with them, and it would be kind of cute. And then we'd have them at the club after. But I don't think I picked up Jessica Wilde either.
I picked up the Latinos.
Yeah, but that's
Always.
because you are friends with them. You know them all.
Well, you're Mexican.
They're Mexican.
They're Mexican.
We eat tacos.
Right.
Oh my God.
So you have like things to talk about.
Do you like sour cream on your taco?
I do.
It's called a Supreme.
Don't be racist.
It's not racist. I love sour cream. And you do too, Patty. Oh, no, you don't.
I hate sour cream.
Yeah, you don't like cream cheese either. Like
I don't. I'm not. No, I don't.
Patty doesn't like cheesecake.
What?
Yeah.
No,
What?
I don't. I'm
And then-
not really a cheese person.
That's
I like melted
almost a
cheese
sin.
sometimes. Depends on what kind of cheese. But I know I'm weird.
So Caitlin doesn't like a lot of cheese either. And she loves cheesecake, but she hates sour cream and cream cheese, which are like the two main ingredients in cheesecake.
Yeah. Sour cream just like the name it says it's sour.
It's
that
not,
means you
though.
shouldn't eat it.
No, it's not.
No, it's not
sour.
okay.
It's good.
I put as little as ricotta as I can when I make a lasagna. It's a tiny, like a skosh.
Oh, I love ricotta.
No, I can't do it.
A lot of ricotta.
Blah.
I just love cheese, no matter what it is. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I can't even like people who eat cheese and crackers. I can't
I
just
love
just
it.
watching people
I
bite
love
into
a
cheese.
Lunchable.
Oh no, just watching someone bite into cheese, it weirds me out a little bit. It's a texture thing. Don't laugh at me.
Like, who's afraid
It's
of
a real thing. I'm not
We're
afraid
gonna,
of it.
We're gonna
like I
lock
could
Patty
totally
in a
take
basement and throw cheese at
I
her.
could take on a chunk
like
of cheese.
singles.
Like Kraft singles.
Yeah, exactly. Because we're gonna get like Hannaford brand. Though we're not gonna
Just
get
slowly
expensive
unwrap
singles
them
for
as you watch the terror unfold from my face.
And you'll be like sweating profusely. And then we'll do one where we have like one of those like saw devices holding your mouth open, and we'll just throw
okay,
cheese
things
into your
just got
mouth.
weird.
Yeah, and we'll throw cheese in your mouth, like a block of cheese.
Oh no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's gross.
Yeah.
I don't know if mayo's worse than sour cream because I don't eat mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise is. I would eat sour cream right out of the can. I would not eat mayonnaise out of a can.
I don't think I've ever had mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise
it
is
looks
like
nasty.
You want to know what though? Mayonnaise is. It's really
You are
good on a
killing me right now.
sandwich. It's really good on a sandwich, and it's
No.
really good in like a steak and cheese.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's good.
It makes it look like it has an infection.
It's all it is whipped up eggs.
Especially if it's like you put it on a steak, like a sub that's hot, and then it gets like melty. It looks like something. It looks like it has an infection. It looks like there's like drainage.
You would know.
Yes, because of all of my infections. And John agrees with me.
Mayo is not the worst thing in the world, John. Mayo is actually really good, and I like. Have you had that? Do you like avocado?
I like avocado when it's mashed up, but I once actually bought an avocado and then I was going to make guacamole but no one told me that it has to be like ripe.
Oh
so,
yeah, they have to be soft to the touch.
but I couldn't squish it. So I was like, I know people probably grate it first. So I got my grater and I was grating my avocado and then I was trying to smash it with a spoon and a knife. I actually put a dent in my countertop from the knife because I was trying so
You can't. You wouldn't even be able to chew the avocado.
Yeah, so I didn't make guacamole.
They
that
sell
night.
already ripe ones too at the grocery store usually.
Yeah, but see, no one mentions this
Well,
to the
did
girl
you
that can't
ask?
cook. I don't. Oh no, I didn't ask.
But they make an.
I'm telling you, my mom's getting really tired of me calling her with like cooking questions.
You
I'm
could call
44
me.
years old.
You could call me. I'll teach you how to make some Chef Boyardee. But they make an avocado mayonnaise that is like not mayonnaise; it's avocado spread instead.
I've seen, yeah, and actually, John just said like on a sandwich. I've had avocado on like a burger bun.
Oh,
And
avocado
sa-
toast is amazing.
So good.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love avocado in a salad. like a meat
Even
salad.
just like I got like veggie burgers and cook them up, and you put a little avocado spread on it instead of like mustard and ketchup. So good. So good. But avocado is very different than a block o' cheese or some infectious mayonnaise.
I beg to differ.
No, I'm just telling you,
darling.
I'm just telling you the way that it actually is, not the way you want to think it is.
I think you should give sour cream another chance.
Nope.
Sour cream is like the best condiment to me. I put sour cream on pizza. I put it
I
on
can't with you right now.
potato skins.
That's the only thing that I think is appropriate.
Have you eaten it on a potato skin?
No, I'm not ridiculous. I'm just saying I don't mind it when other
I'm
people.
not ridiculous.
I
I
don't
think
think
90% of America
I
would
don't-
agree that
Oh,
sour cream
really?
belongs
So now
on
you're getting
things.
America after me? Really?
America?
America.
Let me call
America.
Kelly Ann Conway, and we're gonna have a mayo movement and a sour cream movement.
Oh my gosh.
I have Kelly Ann Conway on speed dial.
Oh, my sister joined. Well, it's about time. You've got 9 minutes. Thanks for nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Sure.
Thank God she's not your maid of honor. It's
Oh
me.
my God, I'm not getting married. Just so
Okay.
you know, C-Store, Rob has taken the place of maid of honor should I ever get married again.
I made her
And
give it
the
to
Magic
me.
8 Ball says that's probably not going to happen. So
Well, your Farmers Only profile that's been active for 3 weeks says you're already in love.
my Farmers Only profile is not active.
Not yet.
You keep saying that.
I know.
I'm going to be 105 before my Farmers Only
So 2
profile
years?
is. I know. I'm going to be 45 this year. What is up with that?
It's called
crazy.
But you're gonna die before me, and I don't know what I'm gonna do for that 3 years.
I know.
We're supposed to be in nursing homes together.
We'll be in a nursing home together. Don't worry about it.
I'm not wiping your butt.
Why not?
I've seen what comes out of it.
Friends, no, you
Oh no, that was Sam that pooped by my fireplace.
Oh, really, John? John thinks it's funny that Patty was rejected from Farmers Only. You saw that envelope I got
Yeah.
with the rejection notice. That was a nice Christmas card to get. Did you see that?
No.
I got a Christmas card in the mail, and the return address was Farmers Only Rejected Profile Department.
Yeah.
John and Tim. Serious. Mhm.
Yep.
Isn't that horrible?
Yeah.
These are my friends. Julio, these are my friends.
They are not your
Okay?
friends. And
These
we're
are-
not friends with them. We're not speaking with them right now because they're not coming to game night next week.
No one's going to game night next week. Am I coming to game? Is there a game night next
Oh yeah,
week?
and so we're gonna do Christmas in February instead, and we're gonna do game night next week now.
Okay.
So we're just gonna play games. I want to play charades again because I had this moment of insanity where remember when we were playing charades and Brian threw up and then came back out and won the game.
Yes.
We need to do this next week. I can't wait.
Okay.
We haven't done charades in so long, and we are so good with each other.
Okay. All right. I feel like we should start movie nights too, where we actually start making movies.
We keep
We
saying
talk
that, but
about
then
making
nobody
movies,
wants
but
to
then we don't do it. I don't think it's been brought up.
I think
since-
it's our friends. They just don't drink enough.
No, I don't think that. Well, we can't get everyone together on the same night anymore.
Oh my God. So look at this giant band-aid on my finger. So yesterday at work, I was cutting someone's hair and I got my sharpest scissors out because I wanted to give her like some really deep point cutted layers. And I literally stabbed myself and cut off like an inch of my knuckle. Like blood everywhere. It was a bloodbath. And I literally have 6 band-aids and band-aid tape on right now. I probably need stitches. I could die.
Now we should know soon then what infectious mayo looks like, and we could show it on air. Unwrap that baby.
Why don't you
Let's
show
get
them
it
your toes?
infected. Oh, really? I think we should go to immediate care.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave this on for a couple of days.
Purple.
Well, that's because the band-aid is so tight so the blood stops.
That's not the brightest thing in the world.
I don't care.
Do you want me to redo it? I feel weird knowing that you're. Yeah, I think I need to look at that.
Can you move that finger?
No, I'm not taking. Yeah, I'm not taking the Band-Aid off for one more day. I'm letting.
Okay.
I'm,
Well,
I'm
I hope
letting
you
it
liked
heal.
having a fingernail and a fingertip on that finger.
It's fine.
Just put some mayo on it. Go home and dip it in some sour cream. You'll be fine.
Oh, I wish. I wonder if I could have sour cream. Oh no, it's dairy.
Oh. I would like to mention that Dan Cronin wanted to give me some recognition for my use of air quotes, which I do all the time. It's actually one of the most annoying things about me is that I air quote everything.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I constantly do this.
That's not the
I
annoying thing.
hate it about myself. I hate it about myself.
Do you want to know what your most annoying thing is to me?
Oh God, I cannot. Like, there has to be
It's
hundreds.
when you make that hamster mouth when you like take a sip of something and you're like, like you make that like little like.
I had a guy tell me once that he thought it was cute. Clearly, I didn't go out
You
with
weren't
him
eating
again.
food.
Actually, I was.
It's so weird.
He
It's-
was obviously didn't
when we-
have very good taste.
When
So
we
I was
went
like,
to
I can't
St.
go out with him
Martin together,
again.
every time she put food in her mouth, it was that way. Every bite of the
I
meal.
do the same thing too when I'm figuring out what I want to eat. I'll go,
Oh my god!
yep, and
It's like
I
there's
don't
a
even know I'm
rodent.
doing it. And then he'll say something like, "You just did it again," and like I don't even realize I'm doing it.
And Caitlin does it now.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yep, Caitlin's been doing it a little bit.
Listen, we all have our things, okay?
Mine's that I'm gay.
Yes, that's the most annoying thing about you.
Thank you. I take that as a compliment. Being gay is amazing. You should try it.
Julio, what is the most annoying thing about you?
I don't know. What is it?
I don't know.
You know me for a long time. already.
Sometimes it's your English.
Oh my God, your
It must
posts,
be.
your posts are amazing.
No, you kill
Because
me.
sometimes-
It's not annoying though. It's
'Cause you
funny.
can hear
It's
me.
funny.
Yeah,
and
it's not-
I heard you.
Yeah.
I didn't read it because I can't. I heard you, and it's
You do use a couple of wrong words and we just
Yeah.
giggle about it.
Oh, I love it.
It's so funny. You're
So that's not even annoying.
no, it's not annoying.
So-
'Cause it's just, I don't even know what's annoying about Julio.
Hey, I told you I'm the Sofia Vergara
Oh yes.
from this group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, and Patty's the gay guy.
How am I the gay guy? You're the gay guy.
There's two of them. I'm the
Oh.
redhead. You're the other one.
I'm Cam.
Yeah, Cam. That's his name.
I'm Cam.
And I'm Mitch.
I don't know.
I hate their daughter though.
I don't think. Yeah, she's not a very good actress. Even for a little kid. I'm not anyone on that show.
No, you're not.
No.
I like the son though. That got cute when he got older.
Luke.
Yes.
Yeah.
He got cute.
I would say I was like the nerdy girl, but I'm not that much of a nerd.
No, and she's not that funny.
No.
So
Which-
you're not her.
Oh, is that a compliment?
Well, you're kind of funny, but she's not. She's not at all.
Kind of funny.
She's kind of
Mhm.
funny, but not really.
Yeah. I'm not
No.
anyone on that show.
No.
Nope.
Nope. I'm sure we could find some other characters that you are,
Sure.
like Jackie from Roseanne.
I'm not Jackie from Roseanne.
Yeah.
No.
You can be a little crazy, and then she's always dating someone new.
I haven't been on a date in over a year. Well, actually, I haven't been on a date since 2014.
I can see you as a little Jackie from Roseanne.
I wouldn't mind going on a bunch of dates.
Have you been watching The Connors, which is the Roseanne
No.
spinoff? It's actually really good.
No, I'm
You
not
kn-
interested.
Do you know who's replacing Roseanne?
Who?
Peg Bundy.
Oh, really?
She's dating Dan now in the show, which
what's
I
it?
love.
Katie Seagal or something like that.
She doesn't have a seagull. It's Seagal. And it's actually a lot better without Roseanne on it because Jackie's so neurotic and crazy. Like she takes the whole show back to the fun part of it.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And now that Dan is dating Peg Bundy, it's even better because she's the owner of the bar that they all work at. And
Oh,
yeah, she's
neat.
super cute.
Yeah, I'm just not interested.
No?
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Our theme song's coming back.
No, it's not. Is it over?
Yep.
Oh my God, it's 8:58. Oh. Well,
That means the
that was-
show is over.
I think we turned off our microphones.
Did I? It
I
still
don't know.
says it's talking.
Oh. Well, now you definitely did.
I don't. Oh, so that button doesn't do it. That button does something else. All right. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys next week on Life's a Drag.
I'd say bye, but I don't think they can hear me.
Bye. I think they can hear us.
Bye.
Bye.